So what we have launched about 3 projects, roughly about 1.5 billion dirhams was the value of the 3 projects that we have launched. So we launched 3 projects in the last 6-7 months, and the value of the projects, all 3 put together, is roughly about 1.5 billion dirhams.
Excuse me.
Rupees wise, it is about 3,000 crores. That was the value of the project, and all of them are sold out. And the current project we are launching in August, and before the year end, possibly we will have 2 more projects definitely that are coming on our plate. The value definitely we would be able to tell you in the at the later stage, because we are yet into a lot of various stages of development.
If my budget is about 5 CR, what is your offering?
I think 5 CR is a very good budget. On 5 CR, you also not only you get the property, but you also get a golden visa, which means if you invest 5 crores, Dubai government is giving you a golden visa, which is a very good opportunity. Not even 5 crores, you can invest 4 crores and get a golden visa. Answering to your question, 5 crores you can get minimum a 3-bedroom apartment with an inbuilt swimming pool inside your apartment. Especially, I forgot to mention about this, that this Opal by Danube has a swimming pool inside the apartment. Of course, there will be a big swimming pool which will be there, in the main play area, but also you have in the balcony a nice swimming pool which you can play whenever you want to play there.
Hello, sir. My question is like, whatever amenities you have shown in this. I'm from Saffrons. Vijay from Saffrons. My question is like, whatever amenities you have shown, is that amenities already existing in your other properties?
Yeah, definitely. So, in fact, all our buildings, we try to put the amenities which somebody have never seen before. So, every single project, we try to increase a couple of more amenities into it. So what we have seen in the AV, the amenities that we have given is already existing. With Opals by Danube, we are actually, we actually, all the videos that we have seen is actually shot in our own buildings. So, and with Opals by Danube, we are giving a sky deck which is on the top of the building with the infinity pool. So that is another feature which is not there in our previous building. So all the amenities are existing, and with future projects, we will definitely keep on adding to it. I don't know what else to be added, but we will definitely think of to add more to it.
Particularly, I've seen that aqua gym over there. It's amazing.
Yeah. One last point, that our swimming pools for the last 2 projects, we have made a small improvement. The swimming pool that we put is an anti-current swimming pool, which is not a very regular feature of a residential building. It is a kind of a feature which you could see in a 7-star hotel or a resort, but we are putting it in a residential building. That means swimming in an anti-current swimming pool for 20 minutes is equivalent to swimming in for an hour. So now our buildings are coming with an anti-current swimming pool, machine swimming pool.
I'm a swimmer by myself. I need to swim every day before I go to the office. And that's what I felt, that instead of spending 1 hour, let me spend 20 minutes by putting this anti-current. Why not everybody use it? But trust me, it's one of the best facility. You swim in that anti-current pool, it's like feeling of a swimming in the sea. You are swimming against the wave which comes in front of you, and you feel so fresh and you feel so much energy.
Just to add, today people are paying around 40 CR in Bombay for getting something like an aqua gym, as an amenity in our projects. So, they are getting something like an anti-current pool, which is not even there in India, for starting price of around 1 CR in Indian currency.
Yes. Thank you.
Hi, Rizwan sir. My name is Nimisha Tiwari. I'm from the Times Square. I wanted to ask you about the startup culture in Dubai, which is very attractive for a lot of Indian entrepreneurs. Is Danube Group also thinking of any kind of a facility which is given for the new entrepreneurial attraction that Dubai government is also doing for Indian entrepreneurs? Apart from that, we also know that Bollywood seems to be a very attractive deal for them with Danube, and you are one of the people who have been quite friendly with most of them and they've been much better friends with you. Wanted to know a little bit about the cultural part of what Danube tends to offer, not just to the Bollywood but to ordinary people who probably are living in Mumbai.
When you're talking about setting up a business and all that, we don't provide that business setup in Danube. But yes, we do have links with the people who do the setup for anybody who wants to come and set up. So anybody who wants to start a setup, they will be able to connect to the people who want to set up a business over there. It's very, very easy. It's not, there is no bureaucracy over here. It's a very user-friendly, and I would say friendly environment over there when you want to start up a business. It's as good as you can set up your whole business. Within 1 week, 15 days, you can have your trade license, your telephone, your office, everything can be, the idea of the government is to make it as easy as possible for anybody who wants to come and invest in Dubai. That's why people are coming to Dubai. The culture is very good. Especially for Indians who are coming to Dubai, they don't feel like that they're coming out of India because we still talk, many times we still talk, it's not how many dirhams, ye kitna rupe ka hai. That's still the culture. The restaurants are, there as many restaurants, and it has more restaurants than I have seen in Mumbai or even London or even New York. The culture is so good. The people most of the people, they speak Indian language, most of the people, they speak English is very commonly spoken over here. So anybody who comes to Dubai doesn't feel out of home. They feel that they have come to a place. And the best part about Dubai is that every time you come after 3 months, 6 months, or you feel that, okay, I've not seen this place, I need to go and see it again. So much far Dubai, in fact for us also, it's keeping a pace in Dubai becomes so much difficult because the way Dubai is growing at such a fast pace, and that is only because of the vision and the government authorities. Now answering to your another question is what was the second question? I just forgot. Bollywood, yes. Bollywood, I don't provide them any extra facility to them. It's just that because I am the franchise owner of the Filmfare Middle East, which is happening in the whole of Middle East. So I have taken that franchise, right? And because of that, my connection to Bollywood has been very, very good. And anybody who comes to Dubai, they either come to my house or they come to my property office, and they have been investing a lot in the Delhi properties, and I'm very happy about it because they are finding it very, very attractive with the payment plan and the price which we are offering, and everybody feels that they should have a home over there. They all are telling me that Dubai is like, I want to make my second home over there. And the best, when you have your second home, you worry about what will you do with the apartment when you are not coming and staying over there. So the answer is very simple. You put that apartment either on a yearly rental, or if you want to come and stay there, put it on Airbnb, because if you Google that, Dubai is the most highest paid for the Airbnb in the whole of the world. The amount of people, the amount of tourists which Dubai is attracting. So the apartment which you buy from us can be put on Airbnb. And when you want to come and live in, or you want to stay for 10 days, 15 days, your apartment is already there, you can come and stay over there rather than spending some huge bills on the hotel. So that, I believe, answer your question which I really wanted to know.
Hello, I work for the Hindu. My name is Lalatendu Mishra. Firstly, I want to correct myself. The population you spoke about, the Bombay.
That's what I said. Something was, I didn't want you to argue with you. It was 2.5 crores. It's for my knowledge.
It is actually 1.2 crores. As per the 2011 census, the next official numbers have not come.
Okay.
But I checked before I am speaking to you. It is more than 2 crore.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. What my information was around 2.5 crores. So even if you say 1.2 or 2 crores or 2.5 crores, I am talking of a population of only 45 lakh. And if 45 lakh has to be multiplied by 50% more, we are talking about adding another 20 lakh. The 20 lakh means Dubai will be full. Can you imagine? Already Dubai is full, and 20 lakhs more people coming in, and that is happening. The amount of investment which is happening in Dubai is unbelievable.
Yeah, apologies for
No, absolutely.
So tell me, who are the people you are targeting from India? And you have completed so many projects. What is the mix of people in the building?
As we are moving forward, the amount of people who are investing from India is more and more. Now targeting, who are the people who I am targeting? Any small businessman or anybody who is having a certain amount of savings which he can put into it. Doesn't have to have that big saving, because when we are talking about, say, buying a 1 BHK over there, 1 BHK, just to give you an example, we sell about 750,000 to 1 million dirhams. Now 750,000, if you buy the lowest apartment, also 750,000 dirhams, we are talking about paying a down payment. When you say 750,000, I convert into Indian rupees about 1.5 CR. You pay down payment of only 10%, which is 15 lakhs rupees is your down payment. After 3 months, again you pay 15 lakhs. So total investment is 30 lakhs, which you pay in the 90 days. And the balance you are paying only 1.5 lakhs rupees per month. So anybody who is making that 3-4 lakhs rupees per month is my target audience. And today, in a country like India, making that 3-5 lakhs rupees per month, there are plenty of people, I mean, small entrepreneurs, small businessmen, the big people who are working in the big white-collar job, they are able to invest without any problem over there. Especially with the payment plan, what happens is when you invest, like Hussein mentioned, that only for 3 years you are paying the full, that 1.5 lakh rupees per month. After that, you get the position of that apartment, you put that apartment minimum, you will get 1 lakh rupees your rental income. So after 3 years, you will be paying only 50,000 rupees per month, and that apartment belongs to you. So in short, what I am going to tell you is that 1.5 CR apartment, you have invested only 75 lakhs hard cash money from your side, and balance you are getting the EMI from the rental and the very small little you are paying then to me. So in short, 75 lakhs rupees you can.
I am from Bahrain. Okay, first of all, congratulations to entire Danu team. You are having a very good success in real estate. Just one question with this Opals project. There is any floor rise, or the prices are uniform for all? How does it work?
So definitely, when we put up the pricing, depending on the view and the floor rise and the size of the apartment, there could be a slight difference in the pricing. Not very much, like on the first floor to the top floor, we will not have a 25% markup. It would be a very minute and slightest difference depending upon the view and the rise of the floor.
And just to add, the parking is free. In India, we need to pay for the parking. Here, we don't charge for the parking. And also, the 7-year payment plan is also free. We don't charge you any interest in that.
How about the metro connection in Arjan, this Opals? There is metro, or it's under construction?
So, Opals is about 6 minutes from Mall of the Emirates, which is on the Sheikh Zayed Road, and Mall of the Emirates have a metro station. And we are going to put a shuttle bus in the building in Opals by Danube, which is going to take to metro every 15 minutes. So technically you can say that we are pretty much connected to the metro.
Thank you.
My question is, we Indians are more into Vastu. So I don't know Dubai, whether you believe in how the properties are being taken care of Vastu, because you are looking for Indian investors.
I think 70% plus apartments are Vastu compliant. And we have somebody who will guide you that how and show you that what Vastu compliant is, how to do that. Definitely taken care, because I am being an Indian, I am also a believer of Vastu, and I also feel that this is a very important aspect when somebody wants to come in an apartment. So yes, this is definitely taken care of.
There was a question back.
Just for your information, before I wanted to add, the biggest mandir is being built in UAE. I don't know how many people you know that. The temple, the biggest temple, which is, Dubai believes in multicultural. They don't say that, okay, Muslim country, so we will have only mosque or something. The biggest mosque is there, the biggest churches are there, and now the biggest temple is being built. Modi ji had come over here, and Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed inaugurated the temple. So that is also another. And they are not talking about a small temple. They are talking about likely it's a touristic destination temple. They are trying to build it, and it's going to be massive one. So Dubai thinks about everybody over there. And cultural wise, you will see a lot of the sheikhs also. I mean, I myself go to all the. In Dubai, we believe in having the Diwali parties, having the Christmas parties, we all celebrate together. It's a very harmonious culture, and we really enjoy that. Like food-wise, if you are a foodie, you can't get anything better than what is available in Dubai. You have cuisines from all over the world.